There is not much time left before MLB The Show 24 actually hits our consoles, and SDS is slowly but surely just trickling out information. Over the past couple days, we got some stuff we should talk about. There will be even more information that we learn on Thursday. They're doing a ratings reveal stream at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then another feature premiere after that. So much more to go over. There will be another video on Friday. I am assuming it will be about franchise and Road to the Show tomorrow. That is just an assumption. But even before that, we have some Road to the Show stuff to talk about. Plus Stadium Creator, plus animations and celebrations. We got some stuff. So thank you all for being here. Subscribe if you have yet to. This is the place to get all the MLB The Show news as it happens. So I appreciate you guys. And without any further ado, let's get to the content. So we start with the big reveal that came earlier this week on March 5th. You can now play as women's characters in Road to the Show. And if I'm being honest, I think it's cool. There's no reason to have a problem with it. There are plenty of people who will tell you it's a problem. Don't listen to those people. It is not a sap on resources to create women's characters in MLB The Show. We already knew with the creation of Tony Stone's likeness that this was happening. This should not have come as a surprise to anybody. It was not stunning to me. It was just a matter of time, in my opinion, until we got this. Playing as a female ball player, there is a unique Road to the Show story that you'll be able to go through. I think that's fun. I think that's unique. And there were people who were concerned, and I see these people's point of view, that this might be the only major Road to the Show change that is coming. That is simply not true because we got more information today. And by today, I mean Wednesday. In all likelihood, you're listening to this on Thursday. I apologize. There was a new Road to the Show update trailer that came out. It's just going to play a little bit in the background here. I will pause it at the important points. Of course, it is muted so I don't get sued by the entire world for playing music. That is not mine. As you can see here, you're seeing the women's characters in Road to the Show fielding. That was an insane catch. Hitting, pitching, the whole thing. So, big news. The MLB Draft Combine is now part of Road to the Show. That's incredible. It should have been there. It used to kind of be there, like the Prospect Showcase. I'm assuming this is pretty much the same thing. This is just cool. If you perform well, you get drafted higher. If you perform like shit, you'll get drafted lower. I think that's perfect. It should have been part of it from the start. I love that. And as we continue on here, you'll be able to take more control of your career than ever before. There is expansive narrative. You can have conversations with agents and people and folks. And that's how it should be. There are dynamic cutscenes tailored to your journey. That looks like a cool new view that we've never seen before. And look at this kid, having a great time. Shushing everybody. What great acting. A quick thing I want to point out about Road to the Show before we move on. A little bit of a monologue here, so I do apologize, but I think I speak for a lot of people here when I say there's probably still more work to do in Road to the Show, but this is an encouraging start. Longtime viewers of this channel know my thoughts on Road to the Show. I think it's a stripped down, bare bones, incomplete mode. But these are the steps we need to see taken to getting it back to where it is something that draws people in. A lot of people who play Road to the Show right now are Road to the Show lifers. And there's literally zero problem with that. Play this game however you want. But they kind of just didn't have a fun mode to play. I think they just like the grind. And that's fine. To each their own. But I think nobody is going to complain if there is more story and narrative and customization and more control that you have over your ball player's career trajectory. So good start. I hope to see more in Thursday's feature premiere. I'm pretty sure they'll show us more. At the very least, they'll give us more depth as to what type of narratives they've added. Either way, this is encouraging. I'm not completely sold yet, but it's better than what we had last year. The next thing we can talk about, Stadium Creator changes. A lot of people wanted some changes to Stadium Creator, and they got some. As you can see, you're looking at a bunch of stuff here. I don't know why it's not telling us what's going on. Let me make this video smaller and I'll see. There are 30 new templates for which you can create stadiums out of. Looks like probably some new props, some new things to work with. Great. A lot of the feedback, however, was that there are still problems with Stadium Creator. Bullpens are still on the field, and you cannot control the depth of the foul territory. I think that's an issue. I think you should be able to customize your foul territory. Nutsy points out that he would also like domes and covered parks. You can see that kind of right down here. Nutsy was just on the podcast this week, by the way. Go give it a listen. I think adding all sorts of things should be possible. Stadium Creator really should not have limits, except on what's allowed online. That should be the only thing that's limited. And because this information was teased this week, I would also imagine it will be in the feature premiere on Thursday, so I am sure there's more information to come. That's just a guess, but it's a pretty good one. There are also now new team animations. Look at them shaking them hips. Look at them doing a little bit of that. And there were some comments like, doesn't this exist already? And yes, it does, but these are new animations. Not all of them are great. The Diamondbacks one in the pool looks a little sussy, but it's just fun. It doesn't impact your life or the game. It's just fun, cool things they added. I'm all about it. I hope this extends to the dugout celebrations like Julio Rodriguez with his Trident. I said Triton. Trident, sorry. I believe, who is it? The Cincinnati Reds do the Viking helmet. I want to see it all. I think it's all fun and unique. It's what makes baseball fun. And moving forward to tomorrow, the player ratings reveal special will begin at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Unless things are different, which I don't see why they would be, live series card ratings should be different between offline gameplay and online gameplay. Roflo kind of said something that he didn't think he should have, but like Shohei and Betts and Judge, maybe those were the three players, they're all going to start as 99 live series cards. Some people got confused by that, thinking that meant in Diamond Dynasty. I mean, with the way the new content structure in Diamond Dynasty is working, I don't see that being possible. You know, Aaron Judge might have finished last year as a 99, but he was a 97, I think, in Diamond Dynasty live series. Don't get it twisted. Offline and online ratings are different. They'll probably go through that on Thursday. And guys, short video, but honestly, that's going to do it with keeping up with all the little bits of information that we got over the past few days. I imagine that a lot of this will be gone over again in this feature premiere that's upcoming Thursday evening. And if we have to go over it again, we'll go over it again, but I'm sure we'll get so much more information. So make sure you come back Friday to check out an even deeper dive on all the stuff that's coming to what I'm imagining is going to be an offline feature premiere on Thursday. Thank you guys for making it to the end of this short little video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you think. Is Road to the Show looking like it's going to be in a better place than in past years? I think so. I still need to see more, but I'm confident. Love you guys. See you next time.